I stared at my phone during a Monday meeting. Emily's text. Need $1,400 for prom. Send it now. I typed back, get a job. 20 minutes later, my mom texted that they'd already put down the deposit. Pay it or don't call yourself family. My dad followed, do the right thing. I'm Mark Reynolds, 35, marketing manager in Lincoln. I'd been sending money to a joint family account for 5 years, started small groceries, utilities. That night I opened the banking app and scrolled $600, $900, $1,200, over and over. Took me 3 nights to put it in a spreadsheet. Cash advances, restaurants, a vacation rental, something called Premier Prom Package, $600, booked 2 months ago. The total was $54,000. My hands shook, typing the last row. I also found mortgage payments that dropped by $400 a month starting last year. They'd refinanced and never mentioned it. I didn't freeze the account, cut the auto transfers in half instead. 2 weeks later, they drained what was left. Then the bank called, turned out they'd applied for a card with overdraft protection on the joint account, used my SSN from the account paperwork. A lawyer I know looked at my spreadsheet over lunch. Took her maybe 2 minutes. This isn't emergency money, she said. Report that credit card. I called the bank that afternoon, froze everything, filed a fraud report. Then I sent one email. I know where the money went. There will be no more. Emily called first, crying and yelling about money already spent. My mom left voicemails about the mortgage, her voice shaking. I deleted them. My dad texted about what I was doing to them. Jake called that night. My mom had messaged him about some misunderstanding, said Emily was crying every day. She'd bought a $600 prom package 2 months before asking me, I said. Just hear them out, he said. They're family. I could hear it in his voice. He'd already decided I was wrong. I kept thinking about Emily at 7, making me read the same book every night. I'd told her I'd always take care of her. But I also remembered being at their house when she was 16. Went to pick up some mail. Emily was in the kitchen with my mom. Didn't see me come in. My mom was saying, don't just ask for the money. Tell him you're scared you won't graduate. Use the word scared. Emily was nodding, repeating it back, like rehearsing lines. I stood there for maybe 10 seconds before I backed out and rang the doorbell. She called me that night, used the exact words. I sent the money. The next morning, I drove over with the bank statements. Put them on the coffee table. I know about the refinance, the card, the prom deposit. My mom's face went red. This is private. You used my social security number. My dad stood. We were drowning. You were supposed to help. I gave you $54,000, I said. You used it to avoid changing anything. Emily's voice cracked. I never asked you to open that stupid account. You asked for $1,400 like it was nothing. My mom started talking fast about bills, the mortgage, her voice climbing. My dad cut her off, looked at me. Then we're done. I waited to feel something. Nothing came. Okay, I said. I sat in my car outside their house, opened my contacts, Emily's name first. My finger hovered over block contact for maybe 30 seconds. I kept thinking about her at 7, then the prom package. The deposit they'd put down before asking me. I pressed block, then my mom, then my dad. First therapy session, she asked why I was there. I said I cut off my family and wanted to make sure I wasn't crazy. How much did you give them? $54,000. She didn't react. And how much did they thank you? The silence stretched. I opened my mouth, closed it, tried to remember a single time. Couldn't. They didn't, I said. The room felt smaller. What did they say when you sent the money? They said when they'd need more. She said something about guilt, not meaning you did something wrong. I didn't get it until my mom texted from a different number 2 months later, and I felt nothing. A month after I froze the account, they listed the house. I looked at the Zillow photos. They'd downsized to a townhouse across town. My dad's birthday came up 3 months later. Started typing a message. Deleted it. Found an old photo of us changing a tire when I was 16. Put the phone down. Went running. About 20 minutes in, I realized I wasn't thinking about them. Sometimes I still open that app. Look at the joint account sitting at 0. I almost called Emily once. Got as far as her contact. Put the phone down. My therapist asked if I miss them. I don't know, I said. I miss who I thought they were, not who they are.